Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Back at Darien Lake State Park. Second time here, first time for 2024. Gonna start a new video up for you. Let's go.
Welcome to my channel.
Alright everybody, just finished setting up for the first night at Darien Lake State Park. I'm here by myself this time. I'll show you my setup. Same setup I had before. Got my grill set up. Getting ready to take a shower. It was 90 degrees out when I got here today, so pretty much got myself set up for later on tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and have a shower here in a little bit and have some sausages and some beers and just kind of hang out for the night. Kind of nice to camp by yourself, honestly. It would be nice to have somebody here with me too, but I will at the last night. But tonight and then tomorrow night, all by myself. This should be fun. Hello everybody, good morning. It's coffee time here at camp. This is going to be my first full day. Kind of did a quick job setting up last night. It's really hot. They said it was in the 90s when I got here yesterday, 82 by the time I finished setting up. It stayed beautiful out last night. This campground's very quiet. Like, there's a ton of campers over here and you couldn't really hear anybody at all unless they walked by. I slept in until 8:30. I never get to do that. So this campground's been pretty good so far. It's the second time we've stayed here in this camper. I'm by myself, but my daughter will be here later, so. Alright folks, I'm just out taking a walk. Didn't feel like leaving the park yet. Just kind of hanging out. It's noon. There's plenty of places to take a nice walk. A little bit of shade right here in this area that I'm in now. Plenty of activities to actually do here. We'll go take a look at the pond. I know I did a little driving tour of this last year. Of course, here's the pond when you come in. There's a bunch of kids. There's playgrounds and stuff over there. They got a little pavilion. Must be having a party or something today. There's a bridge over that way. We're gonna take a walk across that, but you can get plenty of exercise just walking and kayaking here without ever leaving the park. All right, we're gonna take a walk across the bridge. It's kind of like a little island out here. You can bring your fishing poles and stuff out here if you want to, and kayak, and like I said, plenty of activities without actually leaving the campground, as long as you have all your amenities. But let's see, they even have grills here. Pretty nice, actually. Not too many state campgrounds like this around here that have all this right on campus. But Darien Lake State Park, I'll be back here again in the fall. Let's say we go to a lot of concerts at the amusement park, so this is the cheapest option in the area to stay for a few days. Said plenty of place for recreation. There's at least 4 or 5 so far that I've spotted these playgrounds, even the bigger one. Plenty of wildlife out here too. I think that's a boat launch if you want to take your little bit bigger boats out of here on the lake. The swimming area is kind of limited to that area over there, but let's say I'm still walking around the pond. Honestly, even if you're just on vacation and want to relax, you don't want to go anywhere, it's so calm and peaceful here. Even with a bunch of school kids having activities, just so many places to relax out here. You don't have to sit at your campground. Even though it's 82 degrees out here today, I'm sweating a little bit just from walking around, but there's so much just to take in here. It's just beautiful. It's a beautiful campus, campground. I keep calling it a campus, basically the same thing, but lots to see, lots of time you can come out here and relax. Even if you're not into kayaking and walking, bring your bicycle, bring whatever you want. I see all kinds of stuff out here. Something else they have here too, if you're a fan of disc golf, they have a course here. Pretty interesting. I've seen this at a couple other state parks in New York over the years. Just another activity you could do here. Out of all the spots here, most of them aren't too bad. This is probably what I consider to be the worst spot. This is number 32. This thing's completely on a downhill. This is right next to where I camp in spot 33. But this is all downhill. I don't even think I'd want a tent camp in this spot. Other than that, most of the spots here are pretty decent. Well, folks, we're coming to the end of night 2. It's Friday here at the camp. Just kicking back, watching a movie, watching Roadhouse, the new version. You can see the camp kind of filled up here tonight. I know it's hard to see, it's nighttime, but quite a few campers out there. Yeah, it is hard to see. I don't want to turn my lights on though, so. But we did have an issue earlier. Somebody was blasting music and the park took care of it, so that's a good thing, I guess. We don't have to listen to that country music blasting. You're supposed to be quiet here. You're supposed to be courteous of the other campers here, so yeah, it's fine that people are having fun and stuff. That's what you come to camp for, but don't need to hear everybody else's party. Alright, ending off the weekend after the Nile Horan concert. There's the whole reason we were up here in the first place, but of course Darien Lake was packed and it took us an hour or so to get out of the parking lot. Everybody else here sleeping, so shh. Last night at the camp. Alright everybody, last day at camp, getting ready to tear things down. Of course 9 o'clock we got a storm coming, which is in half an hour. Not going to be able to get this all torn down by then. We still got to eat breakfast and stuff, but said Darien Lake State Park is a great place to come hang out for a weekend or a week. I think you can stay here for a maximum of 2 weeks in one spot, so a lot of stuff to do between Buffalo and Rochester. You're right center of that. Great weekend, great place to go to a concert at Darien Lake, and it's cheap. Bye for now.